the Chesterfield Township Library has allowed me, Mr. Mike, to do another drawing class with you guys. So today I'm figuring New Year's, Baby Yoda, New Year all came together, so we did something really cute and quick. To keep it short on time here, I just wanted to show you the quick shapes we're going to use, triangles, circles, and squares, as we usually do. So we have a rectangle for the collar, half circle for the head, ovals for the eyes, half circle for nose, quarter circles for the smile, triangles for ears, rectangles for hats, rectangles for sleeves, ovals for fingers and hands, toes are circles, and the body is probably one big triangle or rectangle depending on how you want to do it. But to save time and effort, I just wanted to show you that quick one because I'm going to now go, I had a pencil layout already done, and I'm going to walk you through the steps as I go. So I start with the collar. Underneath my chin in the middle of my paper, I'm just going to do a partial smiley face. Come down for the partial rectangles on either side just a little bit and end there. So up, down, and over. I'm going to stop at the bottom part. I'm going to move on to the head. So rather than draw one big oval for the head, I'm going to start on the collar and go around and stop for the cheek. Again, for the other side, I'm going to go from the collar up and around and stop at the cheek. So it has a little, almost a muffin top there for his head. His eyes, I'm going to start from the half circle and go up and over and stop, almost like a frog. And from this half circle, I'm going to go up and over and stop as well. I'm going to connect the two lines. I love connect the dots there. So he's got like a little frog head almost. His eyeballs are nice and oval, so underneath our little bumps we've made, we're going to make two ovals for the eyes. I'm going to leave them there. They're fairly large. He doesn't have small eyes. He has fairly large ones, but he does have a small nose. So in between the two noses, a half circle and a little nostril for his nose. He's got a couple wrinkles above his nose, so just a pair of lines that go upward. No problem there. His smile is quite cute, but it's not very large. So from one side to the other, I can just either stop for a small mouth, or I can have that nice big grin that he likes to have with a half circle. So I have a line and a half circle. I'm going to make a little tongue inside there, which is another half circle. So he's got a big smiley face. I'm going to make the hat next. Right above his head, I'm going to go from one eyebrow to the other and go just a quarter circle around. And at the end, I'm going to tuck it back into his head and tuck it back into his head. So he's got a brim for his hat. Top hat is basically a nice big rectangle. So once I have my brim, I can go up, and then connect the dots again, connect the lines. A nice little band for the hat. And now he's wearing a top hat. Not too worried about the ears, but I'm going to start those anyway. So his ears go up and down, but they are triangles. So starting from the side of his head, it's going to go out, turn around, and come back. Side of his head, go out, turn around, and come back. So he's got triangles for ears. I can make them fancy by starting at the tip of it and heading back. Starting at the tip and heading back. So now he has a pair of ears. He does have that cute little tuffle of hair, so I'm going to give him a couple little strands of hair on top of his head. That's about it for the face right now. I'm going to start on the rest of the collar. Since I've already gone across, I'm going to come back, but not quite make it. I'm going to stop just before I get there, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start where the collar left off and go up, down, and back. So I have a rectangle going there, and from that little part I left over that I didn't quite touch, I'm going to tuck it in there so it just kind of sticks forward a little bit. His hands are quite small. He does that hand wave thing. So we always start with the palm of the hand. I always start with the palm. I can make a little fist, tiny little arm. So fingers. Yoda has 3 fingers, so it's 2 fingers and a thumb. So I have one thumb, one finger, other finger. So he's got his tiny little hand. His other one's going to be out here. We'll work on that in a minute. So right where the sleeve left off, I can go down and stop. From the collar, I can go down and stop. It's going to be one big rectangle, but I don't want to square the bottom off too quickly. So at the end of my line, I'm going to jump up and down. I'm going to jump up and down, and then connect the dots again. So I have 2 little bumps on either end. Why? Because I'm going to stick my toes on there. Because I have 3 fingers, I'm going to have 3 toes. 1 circle, 2 circle touching each other, and 3, so it makes it toes. Same on the other side. 1 big toe, 2 big toes, 3 big toes. Now he does have nails, so if I want to put toenails, I can just put the 2 little, basically little circles inside the circles and give him little toenails. Same with the fingers. If I wanted, I can give him little fingernails. Now he's only got 1 hand. Oh, we need another arm. So where the collar starts, because her shoulder is way up here by her neck. So right where the collar going to go down, just kind of out at an angle and back down as a triangle. He's going to have sleeves. They roll back, so I'm going to make a little line in there. So now he's got a rolled cuff. And on the other side, I'm going to make a line there from bottom up, so he's got a nice little cuff. He needs his fingers. His fingers are kind of tucked in there, so I'm going to not draw the hand this time, but just draw fingers. So thumb, finger, finger. Little circles there for fingernails. I think he's pretty cute, but he's not quite a baby New Year without his baby sash, his year sash. So across the chest, right where I left off with the arm, I'm going to go from here all the way down to the toe. And I'm going to go up a little bit where his sleeve is and make a band. So he's got 1 big rectangle across here. Now with that rectangle, it's really easy. I can put any year I want to. I'm going to wait, make it nice 2021. So 2, 0, 2, 1. It's looking pretty cute for the baby New Year. He does have a zipper down the front of his little shirt. And that pretty much ends Baby Yoda. We can add all the details we want to him. We know that eyes are circular. The only thing that makes them the shape are the eyelids. So I'm going to give him a nice little, maybe a couple of eyelids go up and over his eyes so they make it a little more bright. I can make little shiny sparkles in there if I want, or I can end it there. Well, that's pretty cute. The time is nice and short. Make sure you sign your name at the bottom. It's very important that you sign your name kind of small. Don't put it too large so everybody can see it across your picture. But you need to put the year. The year needs to be the little dash. And we done it in 21. So we end there with our little picture of Baby Yoda. Happy Baby New Year, Yoda. All the details you want with zippers and wrinkles and everything else you want to add to it, you're always more than welcome. It's your picture. You're allowed to do whatever you want. Wrinkles in the sleeves, wrinkles over the toes, wrinkles in his little outfit, wrinkles in his ears, wrinkles, smiley wrinkles, smile wrinkles if he wants for the cheeks, another brim. You can do anything you want to add. I'm going to end mine here though and wish everyone a wonderful New Year. Keep smiling. Remember, keep drawing, keep reading, and we'll catch you guys soon. Bye.